Hello everyone, my name is Ty G. Ramon Clifton. And today we're gonna be talking about my dad, Glenn Reed Clifton Jr., also known to the world as Young Bleed. Um, as of November 1st, my dad gained his wings. You know, this is a tough topic for me. Not sure how it's gonna go, but I'm here to clear up a lot of false narratives. There's a lot of things that were said and just a lot of mess. You can't address everything on social media, so that's not the plan. But I know with him being a legend worldwide, a lot of people were concerned for him. They wasn't sure of what they heard. So I'm here to confirm, as his oldest child, that he has gained his wings. My dad was 51 years old when this happened to him. He's born June 6, 1974. And, that's so we have the official date because I saw his name was, I saw his age was printed out wrong. So, the big question, what happened? So my dad didn't have no real health issues. These are just chapters in life. And I hope after this video, the people that have went through the same thing or are going through grieving moments find peace in this video here. So my dad, like most as you get in age, had high blood pressure. He'd take his medicines and, do what he do as a celebrity. So not much. After his huge celebration of the Verses, went to an after party, and that's where, everything kind of spiked. I did want to clear up and let people know because people was thinking it was, that it was deeper than that, but nah, it was more of a natural thing that, caused this to happen to him. Once he collapsed, he did pass from the aneurysm, the bleed to the brain. We don't know, at least right now. And when they called me and gave me all the news, I don't know much about aneurysms, so I'm not sure if there's something that he been had or how that works. But after this, I will be doing some research just so I could get a better understanding on aneurysms. But all I know is after the collapse, that's when we heard about it. Like I say, my dad was never in and out of the hospital, so, and that's the unfortunate thing about sickness. A lot of times, especially men-wise, we don't really go to the hospital much. Something got to be going on wrong with us in order for us to go to the hospital. And that's not saying that, but as a man, y'all know what I mean. I'm trying to just stay direct with this video, but my mind is still racing. I do want to thank God for the strength to be able to sit here and have this conversation because I couldn't barely even talk a couple days ago and throughout this week, just kind of been in the bed thinking, because with all the preparations my dad gave me, there's something that you can't prepare for. I still don't know how to take this. It's still so unreal. Love that guy. Everything that's me is him. He taught me everything. Never treated me like I was a kid. Even when I was a kid, he always poured so much life into me. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna, pick up the ball and continue from where he left off. I'm gonna make sure his legacy stays alive. We don't care. In the jungle, how you do that? Yeah. For months and days, jumping off the cross. A little high and telling them why. I'ma never say die. And niggas say I fly like an eagle. Ego, yeah, it ain't no sequel.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Super 2. Okay, back with another video for this Tuesday month for y'all, man. Breaking news, man. Breaking news, man. Okay, Robert Young Bleed had died that Saturday. So I did a video about Young Bleed on my channel since he was, suffering type of other brain aneurysm to where he had passed on that Saturday night, Saturday morning. I seen a video to where his son had did a type of video, talking about his son, talking about I guess his father had died. That day until I think he was like, until I think Young Bleed was, I think they do I said video to where I think Young Bleed was like, I think performing at the Versus battle to where I think he was jumping around the whole concert to where he had basically suffered a type of brain aneurysm to where he was suffering, type of dangerous condition. But I feel young bleed, man. I think he died that Saturday until he, I don't know. So I don't know. I did feel until he was, I think at the ICU, until he tried to report to the ICU until he, wasn't making it, until I think he didn't, make it, man. But so I don't know. I see the video where I don't know. I see the video where he's saying he did type of like a video trying to explain his death. How I think Young Bleed was a good dude, man. To where he, good rapper that. So I feel like he's a good dude, man. How he's a good talented artist, But basically the South, But I think every time I hear about somebody who dying, it be over, strokes, heart attacks, brain aneurysms going on, how all this doesn't have type of life insurance. I don't know. I think the dude, yeah, I said the video where I think his son said that I think his father didn't have type of life insurance or something going on to where like I don't know. I think every artist should have life insurance on them, you know. But so I feel like things can happen to artists who can't, like someone who might die probably soon or might die probably in the next few weeks due to the illness going on. But I feel like it's kind of hard. I don't know. I feel like it's hard. I think using a father, man. But myself, yeah, my dad had died back in March. And so yeah, I feel like it's kind of tough to lose a father, man. So I know my dad had died back in March. Due to him, I don't know, just being older. I don't know, I guess. So I think his father had died due to the illness going on. To where I think my dad had died. So I probably say I don't know. I probably say that my dad had died March, and I think his dad had died on this Saturday, but I don't know. I feel like I think me and him lost two fathers. I don't know. So I feel like the rapper son had lost his father, and I feel like kind of sad to where every time I read something online about a rapper dying probably really early. So I had like I don't know. So I seen the video where saying so I don't know. I seen the video where saying say that he died at age 51 years old and how he didn't live a long life and But yeah, man, I feel like the father, Young Bleed, had passed away, and how he probably is gonna be remembered for his hard work as an artist, and how he is gonna be missed as a talented dude who does his own. I don't know. I feel he does his thing, rapping and but man, so I don't know. I seen the video where he do. I don't know. I seen the video where he jump around in concert to where I don't know what caused that him to have I think brain aneurysms. I don't know, man. But I feel like he died. It's sad, man. How he would be missed, for his own career. So make sure like, comment in, strive for peace. I'm out. Take care and peace.